Hello, all you wastelanders and vault dwellers out there. Commander Kingfish here, and I am back in Fallout 4. Well, and in the last episode, we managed to finish the Lost Patrol, and so we got that done. Plus, we did another side mission for Scribe. What is it, Highland? Anyway, we did a side mission for her. And so I got back and unloaded. We did all of that. And I started to do a little bit of exploring. I've been looking for this place and I wanted to find Graygarden. It's another settlement. So if we look at it on the map, we are right here. That's where we had the disposal, the Brothers disposal. And if you remember, we found, I think it was somewhere over in here, we run across that Galu Doctor, which has a lot of radiation, so probably not one we're going to use much, but we're right here. Now, I was talking to Supervisor White. Where is Supervisor White? There, Supervisor White, and we got a new mission. So, but the first thing I wanted to do here, I wanted to come down. And where is it? Where's the workbench? We want to search the workbench. You aren't aligned with this? Huh? You aren't allied to this settlement. Oh. Well, shoot. Normally this was one that Preston would give us, but fine. I still got the mission, so we're still going to go do the mission, but I did want to align this settlement up, and I hope it's not because we're doing with the Brothers of Steel that we can't align with that, because this is actually a not too bad a settlement here. It produces a lot of food and stuff. But we do have a mission, so let's get that into the works, called Troubled Waters. Take this one off. It's a water treatment plant that we've got to clear out, and we've got to deal with the super mutants again. And so we're going to see if we can't take them out and clear out that water treatment plant, which it's going to be off over in this direction. Oh, and by the way, this here is the Graybill Homestead, and it's got a lot of just stuff you can gather. It's got a toolbox. There's actually, if you're an expert, you can get down into the basement, and there's a chemistry lab. So if you're doing survival, this is a great place to take advantage of. So anyway, so let's head on over. We've got to go to the water treatment plant, which I believe is out this way, at least according to our compass. And I suppose we should have a gun out. Let's go ahead and get this one out along the way. And I think that's the water treatment plant over there with that big ball over there. And we can unlock this. Let's see if we can do it without breaking a bobby pin. All right, let's get up and in here. It's got to be some good stuff up and in here. Oh, come on. Why do I have so much problems getting into these things? Oh, come on. I know we can get up and in there. There we go. Point the gun up and it will work. All right, so we've got grenades, which is a good thing to have. More ammo. And we'll go ahead and grab that empty coolant. What else? A beer bottle. Caps. All right. We should probably hit F5 right here. Let's see what we can do. First thing we're going to do is come down here. And you can see the mutants over there. We're going to see if we can't get a decent green shot here just to start. And there we go. Green shot saved. All right. Let's pull out the trusty sniper. The other thing we're going to do is we're going to lay a couple of traps down here. And let's get into our inventory. We don't have a lot for our pipe explosives. So we are going to lay these out. And if we do one right here, and let's do another one right up here. Let's see. And we're going to try to entice them to at least come out through here. Let's do this. Might as well use these grenades up. Should be able to recover these. All right, well, we know where that one's at. All right. And I think do this. Zero in right here. Hold still there. He's down. Maybe one more shot on him. And we've got, come on. Oh dear. What happened? I thought, he was almost dead from the... Okay. Well, we're going to try this all again, because I thought we had it pretty well laid out there. All right. Let's come down here. Let's lay our grenades out. Do we have them equipped? Let's equip them. And then let's go ahead and hit F5 right here. There's one. And we'll put another one right here. There we go. And we're going to put another one right back here. This time, though, we're going to try taking our shots from right here. I think we might still be close enough. Oh, stand in front of that post, will you? Okay. Let's move just a little bit closer. Oh, we missed. I think we missed again. All right, let's get a shot on this guy. Did we just take him out? We did. I wasn't expecting that. All right, let's see if we can get this guy to come chase us. Oh, you're going the wrong direction. Oh, I know what that other guy is. He's a freaking missile launcher. Where did he go? How come they're not coming over chasing us? Come on, I got some nice surprises for you guys over here. Where'd you go? Okay, I think I took that missile launcher out. But we're going to hit an F5 back here. There's... Okay, we just took him out. Alright, this is going pretty well. Let's hit F5 again. I don't know if there's anybody else that we can get to chase. Oh. Well. Let's run back over here. Alright. Alright, we got him out of there. We probably should hit an F5 right here. Alright. Uh-oh. Another missile launcher? What in the world? Thought I took that guy out. Okay. Oh, there's the other guy. Okay. Let's come up here a little bit different spot. We probably should get our health up a little bit. Let's take some food. Maybe blood bug steak. That sounds pretty good. All right, where are they at? Oh, I missed him. Where you guys going? All right, that got a shot in on him. I don't know what's going on. All right, there's another one out of the way. I think we'll hit F5 here as we take each of these guys out. All right. Hold still. Oh, I don't know if I was close enough to him. There's a super mutant somewhere. There he is. All right. Well, you know what we're going to do? I wonder if all my mines were... Let's go ahead and disarm this one and take it. And what we need to do is go ahead and do that. And you know what? Grab that hound meat. Let's hit F5 right here. And we're going to get brave enough and just kind of see if we can't cruise right on in through here.
Huh? What's that?
There we go. We got the water treatment. Come on. Better make sure this is full. Okay, he's out of the way. Okay, got him out of the way. Yeah. Good thing we got the aqua. Oh, right there. Alright, he's out of the way. Don't know how many more are in and around here. We might have gotten them all cleared out. That really wasn't too bad. I think we only ended up dying once. So, okay. Well, let's go inside. And into the Weston water treatment plant. Okay, here we are inside. Now, there's going to be a lot of stuff that you can loot things in here, but we're going to get focused on getting down. So this goes up, and I think this goes back outside, so we don't want to go to the roof. And we just want to take the elevator down. All right.
Going down.
So
Lower level.
we're going to have some different enemies down here. Oh, like turrets. I forgot that there were turrets. I think there's a few of those in here. I think you can disarm them if you wanted to. But where's the fun in that? Yeah, I think you can use the manager's terminal here and do that. But let's unlock this door. And
Yes.
we'll grab the ammo, of course, but this gets you to a chemistry station if you need it. And you could have always have come in through this door here to get to it as well. So you didn't have to necessarily unlock that. All right. Again, I'm not going to worry about looting. I think that got to activate the button, which... Oh, you can come in through this way. Uh-oh. Okay, so we got more turrets. Well, that's not going so well. Apparently, I was missing him. Okay, we just leveled up. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and take advantage of our perk. Might as well do that. And let's hit T. Now, I did the Lone Wanderer last time, but we're not going to be able to do another one on that. And that's we can't do another star there. We can do the gun nut, which we probably, but I already did the locksmith. I did the expert, and I haven't run across any masters yet. So we're going to pass on that one. We could do armor, but I think I am going to, let's see, put one into sneak. So I think that will probably be useful. Other down here, we've already got this one maxed out. We only really need to do 1 star on Aqua Boy. So some of the hacking type stuff, I haven't really come across the computers yet, so we're maybe going to pass on that. So I think I'm going to put it into sneak. There we go. Let's close this. And all right, we've got that cleared out. We could have come down through this way, I believe. Completed. Investigate the water treatment plant. Oh, okay. So let's hit E. And uh-oh. Fire alerts. Fire alerts. All right, let's hit F5 right here. I think we have to do some more though. I didn't see it pop up, but I think if we go to our data, we've got to drain the flooded water treatment plant. So, which means we've got to deal with these guys. Come on, come on. Come on. Alright. We'll grab that. Okay. So far, so good. Where is our... Where do we gotta go? This way? This breaker's not functional. Okay, we're underwater. There's got to be a different one over here. Where is it? Oh, you know what? We might have to go inside in here. Where do we gotta go? Over this way. Yeah, I think this is where we gotta go. Think. Watch for turrets. Let's unlock this. Since we can do advance.
Sweet.
Oh. Damn. Turrets. That looked like an exploding tank there. Gotta watch out for those. We'll grab that stem plant. And I don't think there's much of anything else. There might be a few. Where you did, I heard another one. Thought I heard another one. Okay. Maybe there isn't a fusion core here, but I thought there was one. Alright. Might be another turret in through here though. Yeah, like right there. And there's another one over there. Right there. Alright. We'll grab the ammo and... Oh, is there another one? Alright. We are going to grab that. And let's Let's open that door. Oh, damn. Damn. Where did he go? Oh, there must be another turret out there someplace. Man, turrets and... yeah. Oh, must be down? Where is... oh. Back behind. Okay. Probably should eat something. Let's get back to our aid. Food. You know, let's have a Mirelurk egg omelet. That's only makes sense since we're doing right here. And then we're going to hit F5. All right. Come back out this way. Now I think we can do that other one. Oh, I guess we... oh, look at all of them. All right, back this way. Which I think... I got him. But there's more out here. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I think we got them both. All right, we did. Probably should hit F5. Okay. Now we got to go back over to that other one, which the water's drained. Okay. Uh-oh. You know what? I see eggs. Yeah, we'll grab these. We can make some more omelets. And let's do that. And our next one is down over there. How do we get down there? Oh. I heard another... oh, well. Let that turret kind of shoot on him. Take that one out. Go ahead and take that one out. Okay, where do we got to go? I think we got to come back over here. Yeah, down through there, I believe. And I heard another turret, I think. Uh-oh. Get back up here. Where are they at? Okay. We're taking them out. All right. Good spot to hit F5. Okay. And more eggs. Oh, yep, more eggs over there. Reload. And any good eggs left? Oh, dang it. You went and broke all the eggs. Uh-oh. I hear another turret. Okay, we got him out of the way. There's an ammo box. Let's grab those. And I think, well, I'll come back through here and do a bunch of looting, but I think that's about it down and in here. There was just the ammo box and this here, so kind of got that cleared out. And our next one is back off over in that direction, which is about this away. And got anything over here? Take that, take that, take that. And what we're gonna do, just for the heck of it, are going to this. That there. Waste not, want not. And we're going to put another one right up here. And hopefully this is not going to backfire on us. Okay. Alright. Where y'all at? Are you coming? Are you going to follow me? I heard you pop up. Where you at? Oh, you're stuck. Come on. Don't be shy. Okay. Well, there's one out of the way. Oh. He wasn't quite done for. We still have one more mine, I think, right there. I don't know if we can get... I don't know if we can get that other one. I don't know where he went. Okay. Well, we've got to get into that room over there. I'm trying to remember how we have to do that. Not down through here. Oh, it's down. Yeah, it is down through here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Come on, follow me. There we go. Alright, that's got him taken care of. And that's good use of our grenades, or our mines. Alright, we should be able to come back over here now and come back up and in here. And come back up here, and we need to drain this. Completed. Restart the pump. Which is right down there. Okay. All right. Let me double check, see if there is anything here that I needed to grab. Don't really see much of anything up and in here. Lid. Oh, that's... just close that. All right. So let's hit F5. Back over here. No, it can't be that easy, right? Completed. Return to Supervisor White. Okay. We will do that. Let's see if we can make our way out. Actually, you know what? I think we can go right out this door here. Which, go ahead and close that. Grab everything out of this box. And we'll actually loot this place out right here. And then I won't have to come back down and in here. I don't think there's much of anything other than that loot box. And let's take the elevator.
Going up.
And I think this takes us up to the roof. Not sure.
Surface.
Okay, yep. Gets us outside out here. Alright, I think we can fast travel back to Graygarden. Let's do that. Where are you at, Graygarden? Right there. Yes, we want to fast travel there. We managed to level, and we've got the mission done. This is going to help us out. I'm hoping this is going to give us access. Because again, this is a nice settlement here. All right. Supervisor White.
Supervisor White.
Darling, so good to see you. You fixed our water problem, didn't you?
I did.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, such a gentleman, too. I simply must give you something. Here, you can have some of our produce. I'll ask Greenie to give you a discount, too, if there's anything else you need. Now I simply must get back to work. Ta-ta!
Oh, we've got to talk to Preston Garvey. Now maybe we can use... Let's see if we can use the workbench. I think we can. Yes, we can. So, while we're here, we need to put some defenses in. And let's see if we've got enough to be able to put a couple of turrets. We do. We're going to put a turret in right over here for now. Right there's ought to be good. And I think we can build one more. And I'm not sure what the best place to put this turret in. I don't know if anything spawns out front. Let's put a second one in right over here. I think right about here ought to be a good spot. There we go. Okay. Oh, you know what? We can go ahead and unload some of our junk that we've been gathering as well. Let's let me do this. Let's escape out of here. And let's go ahead and see if we can't transfer. And let's store all the junk that we've been accumulating. And you know what? I don't want to put this stuff here because robots really can't use much of these, so I don't think there's any of this stuff that's worth putting here. We'll put the rest of this stuff back at Sanctuary. So I need to talk to Preston Garvey, but we do have Graygarden now, and I wonder if I can connect in if one of these robots. Actually, let's see. We look at the map. I'm thinking about supply lines. So we've got Abernathy Farms there, and then it would be a good connection to come down here. If we look at our supply lines, we can see that we've got, you know, if I get things going with Starlight, I go from there to there down to here, which might be pretty good. So I will do that. I will work on that and get something going with Starlight, I think. And then that way I can connect in. So I could send a provisioner from there over to there, and then one down to here. I think that would work out pretty good. All right, let's tab out of there. Well, we've got that done, and I wonder, Brown, where's Brown?
If you're looking to trade, then let's make a deal.
Yeah, okay, that's green. Where's Supervisor Brown? I wonder if he's got an easy... Are you Brown? No, you're Mr. Handy. Are you Brown?
We could do with a spot of rain.
All right, Mr. Brown.
Lovely weather, what?
Anything for me to do?
Will begun is half done.
I guess not at the moment. Well, let's travel back to Sanctuary. And... actually, let's travel up to the Starlight. Let's see what we need to do at the Starlight. Where are you at, Starlight? Starlight, Starlight, Starlight. Starbright. There we go. Let's fast travel to there. So I think there's some work that needs to be done in and around there. We've got this pretty well, or I've kind of, you know, got it all cleared out, but what we could do is close these gates. Close that gate. And we're going to end up putting some fencing in and around. But first off, we need to start scrapping some of this stuff. So let's hold V. And let's just start scrapping some of this so that we get some materials in. Start getting this place cleaned up. So now that's the mod that I had added just to kind of help. It's called spring cleaning. That way we can just kind of clean up and in and around here. I usually don't do too much. I only like to do quality of life type mods, and that one kind of helps scrap, get things cleaned up and stuff like that, so we can kind of do this, get this stuff added. Probably I'll need to put some fencing in, and I should be able to put, let's see, concrete. That's great. Actually, ooh, this is nice concrete. And we can put a water purification system in there. And then we're going to have to get a place where we can put beds in. So make a place for beds. But let me grab all of this scrap. This is going into our supply chain right here, or at least for this here until we can get things built up. Yeah, let's scrap that. Bone. I think there's... hold still, we want to scrap you. And scrap you, and scrap you. So, let's see. The other thing, too, is we're going to need to put in... Got a lot of concrete here. I like that. Figure out a place to put in... oh, we can get rid of that. Yes. All right, that's nice. See, I might start putting food in over here. But we are going to have to put a radio beacon in just to start getting some people attracted to here. Maybe, let's see. Oh man, it's too bad that that's outside the area. That would have been nice. So, we're probably going to have to put some sort of fence or building or something along here. Let's do this and scrap this out of here. Scrap that. Get that. Get anything that we can. That's wood. That's good. Go ahead and get that. Concrete is good. I like concrete. So, oh, yeah, let's go ahead and take this while we can, since it's just right on the fringe there. All right. Grab this. Yeah, we'll need the steel. We can put in a new fence. Ooh, this is here, this whole billboard. Let's just scrap this thing. All right. Now we've got the gates. They're already in place. And they're connected in over here, so I like that. And so, oh man. Oh, we can't scrap the bus. That's too bad. We'll leave that there. That we will scrap. Okay. I think so something like this is what I'm thinking. Let's go into our structures. Where is it? Fences and wire fence. Actually, no, I don't like these fences. Let's tab back. Tab out of here. I don't think we have any fences there. Miscellaneous. Yeah, we just got rails. That's not going to do us any good. I was trying to get a little better fence. But let's tab out of here. We might have something here. Walls. Miscellaneous. I haven't run across any of the magazines that will give me better materials here. Don't know if it's under walls. Let's see here. Structured walls. Okay, I think shack wall. Some of these actually might work if we wanted to put these in place. But I would like to be able to put something down about like this. Let's see, that's actually, you know what, I got something somewhere else and I don't, let me find it here. I've got junk walls someplace. Where are they at? Oh, they might, of all places, might be under decorations? Let's do this. Let's see what we got here. Miscellaneous. No, not there. Alright, tab back out. I know we've got them here someplace. Furniture, containers. No. Where are they? I can't never remember. Under wooden structures. Floors, walls? Thought we looked under there. But there is a junk fence. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Alright, let's tab and store it. Actually, no. Let's just scrap it back. Scrap, yeah. Alright, let's tab out of that. Floor and roof. Prefabs. Wooden walls. Alright, well, let's not worry about walls right now. I'll have to find them. They're there somewhere because I've already started using them. But I want to put some sort of barracks. So let's go ahead and see if we can at least get some sort of quick building put into place. Prefab would work. They're pretty easy if we do this. And no. Where are they at? Prefab? There we go. Oh, I need more wood. But maybe something like the large shack. That'll give us enough to get something, but let's find some more wood here real quick. I know there's got to be more wood in here someplace. These trees would work. But let's see what else we got. You know, you got to keep some of the stuff around here, but I think we've got trees and stuff like, here's some stumps. This will work. Let's scrap that. It's 8 wood. This wood crate, we can scrap it. There's 5 wood. And we might as well scrap that. That's some wood. And you're gonna let me scrap... Not gonna let me scrap that other bush, are you? Alright, well, we might as well take this out. Because actually, I might want... If I can clean this area up right here, I might put that shack right in here. Take this out. Scrap that. That we will scrap. Yeah, let's scrap that. And let's scrap this. Now, let's see if we can build something. We've got enough to build that. And I think we got enough to build that large sack right there. Let's turn that around. There's our door. I'm thinking if we put this in right about here. Now, I need to lift that up and down. I'm still working on learning how to do this. All right, that moves that way. Ah, shoot. All right, let me cancel that for the moment. I at least want to get a building down. Come on. And you're not going to let me do that. All right. Well, what if we do it this way then? It's probably going to use up a lot of my materials. But if we go back here and we do concrete floors, we do something like this. Upper floor. Well, I didn't mean to do that. All right, let's hit enter. All right, so if we can do this, we can raise this up a little bit, kind of like that. And I don't know how many we need. Let's do it like this. That one down there. There we go. Put that one there. And let's put that one there. All right, because this is steel and concrete. All right, we can snap this into place. Come on, snap in. That one there. And that one there. And there. I think, yeah. And then cross like that. Okay. Let's tab cancel. Let's get this thing out of the way. Yeah. Now I am going to put stairs up. But I think if we go back to here now, get this wooden shack. Fab. There we go, large shack. Should be able to place him right here on this. Where's our door? We want to put our door out front. I think. All right, let's turn that around. Where is that door? Right here. Come on. Oh, these are... It's just such a pain to work with. Gotta have a door on this someplace. There it is. All right. So if we do this, something about like that. I want to, I think, that about right there like that. All right. That will kind of work. All right, back to the concrete. And we are going to put in, no, that's not what we wanted. I wanted concrete. Close, we're getting close. There we go, concrete. And I want a stairs. It just about lines up. Go ahead and put that in right there like that. Did I get lucky or what? All right. Let's just completely escape out of that. And we can lay some beds and stuff in here. Put some table and chairs and stuff like that up here. Beds. We could even put another bed over here. So let's do that. And if we hold V down. Up here, we're just going to go with bedrolls. Nothing fancy. And let's go to furniture. Go to beds. A mattress works. We got enough for one mattress or 2 sleeping bags. Well, let's put a mattress right here. Or maybe we can put 2 sleeping bags up here. Yeah, 2 sleeping bags will fit right in here. One there. And put one right there. All right. That gives us 3 beds. Where's, Oh, I know where the other bed is. Okay. The other bed is... Let's escape out. I forgot about it, but I think there's a bed up at the very top up there. So if we come back in up here, go on up, and we have a bed right here. And let's go ahead and pick that up. So yeah, so we've got a bed here. Can I do this? Let's clean this up just a little bit. Like, let's scrap that. And then the rest of that stuff we'll leave. Yeah, let's scrap that. Why not? Use the cloth. We'll scrap that. There we go. And down one more. So that gives us 3 beds. I would like to get another bed in so that we would have 4 beds. I can work on the water. And we get one more bed in up here someplace. How about something about right there, I think. There we go. 4 beds. And let's escape out of here. All right. So that's the basic necessities of getting beds in. The other thing I was thinking of is we could put a water purification in there, but just for starters, we could go ahead and put in some water pumps right here, I think. Let's see if we've got... Oop. Let's see if we got the materials to do that with. Get back. Sources. Water. I need gears. Okay. Alright, well, I tell you what. I think you get the idea. You get the idea of what we're doing here. I can get this place put together, and I need to put fencing and stuff up and around, but as soon as I attract some settlers, I can start setting up some supply lines. And I think that'll be the first thing that we want to do, is to set up a supply line from here down to, where did I say? How did that... If we go from here, we could go from Abernathy to here, or actually I could go from here to Abernathy, and then I can go from here to Graygarden. I also have Sunshine Tidings that I can put in. So, you know, we can string those across, show our supply lines. So we've got that. Maybe over to there. Yeah, to there, to there, to there, or to there, and to there, and to there. That would work as well. As long as they're all connected, then we're going to have access. They just need to be connected. All right, I'll work on that. Let's get back out of here. All right, I think we're going to call this video good. There's not. We did the Graygarden. We did the water treatment plant. Got that all cleared out with the Mirror-Lurks and stuff. And then we've kind of got the Starlight drive-in being set up. So yeah, we're making progress here. We're going to bring these wastelands back somehow. All right, well, I think that's going to wrap this up. If you like this video, please hit that thumbs up. It really does help out the video. And please subscribe. That will really help out the channel. Okay, all you wastelanders and vault dwellers out there, keep your heads low and don't get shot. And with that, Commander Kingfish is out of here, and I will see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone.